What's up, guys? It's your girl Mel and welcome back to my channel. How long did it take me to grow my hair? Just a few years, a few days, a few hours. Guys, I am so excited because this is my first time trying this ever. I actually feel like I just need to brush and reset my part. The title states I did a crochet braid with human crochet hair, and I left hair out around the perimeter of my head for that versatile sew-in effect. When I tell you I was trying a thing out. I looked up and down on YouTube to see search for a video of somebody else who's done this before, but I could not find any. I've seen where they've done yaki straight clip-ins and stuff like that, but not yaki, this is kinky straight hair. A kinky straight crochet braid with leave out. It was so hard for me to find a video like that. So I was so scared because I'm just like, does that mean it cannot work? Because you guys know the crochet knots are a bit different than a sew-in, as in flatness. Ciao, it was able to work. And I knew if this was curly hair, I knew that it could work right away. It's because the hair is a bit more flat. I was just so scared, what if the lumps show, all of that. Listen, could not have purchased a better hair to do this video. So with that being said, I got this hair from Ywigs. Did the boho locks that I had in, which I love. I'm actually probably gonna do that style next because I'm back in the do-it-myself era again. I don't know, I kind of just miss doing hair a little, and also it's the new year, I'm trying to save some money. They're human hair crochet braids. When I tell y'all, this hair is everything. The quality, the threading, amazing. So I want to go through a few things that I really love about this. I'm going to go through how many bundles I got. I used 3 bundles total. Yes, I used 3 bundles total. I did in one row put a clip-in that I had because I feel like I just needed a little bit more hair because I wanted it super full. So I think the perfect amount is actually 3.5 to 4 bundles, to be honest. But thankfully I had a clip-in, so I was able to fill it in because I didn't have any more hair, and I didn't want to wait for the rest of the hair to come. I just wanted to finish the style. So 3.5 to 4 will be your sweet spot. So that's how much bundles I use. Now the threading, the way they thread the hair, it's a little piece of thread, so it's not as thick as your traditional crochet, whereas you would do it with the hair. If you guys understand, if you've ever crocheted before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you're just like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. In that case, just fast forward to this and just get to the video and you will know. But for my girlies who's been wearing crochet for a while and just want a quick review of this hair, then stay tuned and just follow along with me. That part is really thin, so there is no lump, so it makes the hair lay really flat. Another thing I noticed about it as well, because the way they threaded it, if you wanted to, you can take this hair and you can actually turn it into K-tips as well. So you can kind of do K-tips or micro links because it's individually looped. So you can do more than one thing with this if you're good at transforming hair into something else. Next is the thickness, because sometimes the hair is not thick all the way through. This hair was thick through and through. I did not even have to cut the ends because it kept its fullness all the way out. The ends didn't get straggly and weird. It was just really thick. Lastly, I would say that it is a true kinky straight, but it's a soft kinky straight. I usually do yaki straight hair because sometimes kinky straight could be a little bit rough to touch, which our hair isn't rough. I would more so say when you straighten kinky hair, it's just poofy, it's not rough. This is a perfect blend. As you can see, there's a lot of texture still in the strands. I'm sure you can get that super flat. I wanted a little bit of texture. That's why I got kinky straight. If I didn't want texture, then I would do a silkier hair. So I wanted to keep that texture in. Also, I do plan to do overnight curls on it to get a wand curl effect. So I like that it has like that texture in it, but it's extremely soft and very minimal shedding. I can't talk enough about this hair. I feel like it's just 100% worth the money because I see myself like I'm just gonna do 1,000 things with it. So it'll be one that I keep for a very long time. That being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get into the tutorial and the body of this video. So my hair is already braided down. I cannot braid good, so I did just have a braider do it. Honestly, it's a great investment. You spend about like $30 and at least you know you get a flat braid down. Probably even less if you go to them, like 20 bucks. So the hair came with this little kit, but the main thing you're honestly gonna need is the crochet needle to do this. So I have my little piece that's left out. I did a beehive braiding method so the hair could like catch in a ponytail the best. And I'm just crocheting in my little braid. So this is the hair. I was just showing you guys like the thread, so you could see how flat it is. And I'm just installing them one by one. I'm not double knotting, none of that, because this is human hair. I plan to reuse it. I'm not cutting it out. So I want to make sure the hair is not super like knotted into my head, so it's easy to take out. Also, you just don't need to like double knot it. Like it's thread, so it's pretty secure just from one knot. No need to like tie it and do all this extra stuff, because once you do that, it's gonna be impossible to get the hair out. Trust me, I've done it before on other human hair extensions, and I had to end up just cutting it out, and it just wasted the hair essentially. So yeah, followed my advice on that, guys. So you're just pretty much gonna just do the method throughout, the same method throughout your head. Like I feel like it's always so weird for me to explain crochet braids because it's so self-explanatory, and once you get the hang of it, like it's just so simple to do.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know improve, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one fan, your side, your applaud. Got me think about inside the walls. Words cut deep, it's like a sword.
So I completed most of the back of the hair. So we are gonna go and do the front now. Same method, just making your way around, but you can definitely see a lot more clear what I'm doing in the front. And sometimes you'll see when I do it too, like I'm just checking to make sure that the needle went through on the thread and not the hair, because if that's the case, then it might slide out. So I just like check, adjust it, make sure it's in properly. So I don't always just get it done on one try either. It's trial and error with me as well.
Done this before, you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break grass real fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy. I can proper. Get to you clean and proper. Way I move, you know we can love. You gonna have me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks baby. Turn it down, make it sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Sure, yeah. Show me the color where you turn me on. The way you telling me you wanting me down. Pick it off, why you tryna find the pieces when you lick it off? Why I like it when you sense it when you take it off? Yeah, you know that I'm bad. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the color where you turning me on. The way you telling me you wanting me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying.
So this is where I was talking about where I said I just added a clip in. I just wasn't confident that I had enough hair, which honestly I went really full in the back. If I didn't go as full in the back, I probably would have had a bit more, but I rather add a track in the middle than reach to the front and realize I don't have enough hair. And then what? So I just did it for safety purposes, but 3 could probably actually work. I would say just don't go as full like in the back as I did. Like I was really filling in the back a lot. You could space it out a bit because it's honestly not going to show. You want the front to be the fullest because the front covers the back. So for styling, I just decided just to slightly press it out. The hair does have a lot of texture in it. I think it can get flatter than this, but I did flat iron it quite a few times and it still seemed to have some texture. But like I said, I don't mind because if I wanted it completely textureless, I would have gotten Yaki straight hair. Kinky straight hair tends to always have some type of texture in it, which makes it really good for curls as well. Like wand curls look really nice. And also it just blends with natural hair. I do have a relaxer on my ends, not my roots so much right now because it's growing out. So if you don't have a relaxer, like this is the best hair to get, honestly. It blends really, really good with kinky hair. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? And this is the finished results. This took me, I think like an hour and a half to crochet because I went ahead and got my braid down done before time. If I didn't, then it would take me even longer. So very quick to install, very seamless. You guys let me know what you think. Would you give this a try in the comment section below? Bye.